What's up, guys? Skippy Africanus here. So, about 2 days ago, I dropped a video on this, which was of my first match. And technically, I got the game 4 days ago. I just didn't make a video till then. But, I figured I would make another one saying how much I like it so far. Because obviously, with a lot of new games, you know, after like a day or so, they start to become very boring. But, so far, this one is not. Yeah, this game's been going pretty darn good. I've been playing quite a lot of it, and as you can see, I've gotten my G3 leveled up quite a bit. Actually, I'm probably gonna get gold tonight, to be honest. This clip actually is pretty old itself. But, yeah, so far, this game is pretty darn good. Like I had mentioned, I wanted to get a multiplayer game that was fairly new, because all the ones I had were aging, and this one has definitely been fitting the bill as of late anyways. Yeah, really no complaints about it so far, although I will say I started getting some more of that that kind of glitch I mentioned where I get kicked out of a game. Not really too frequently, to be honest, but that was like one little nuance that was happening occasionally. Aside from that, though, there's some weird class thing, which I'm gonna assume it was a glitch. I didn't think it was at first because it kind of didn't look like one, but essentially you're in a multiplayer lobby and you can't access your actual classes. It pulls up a bunch of crap that you don't have. That was actually one that was pretty annoying, mainly because I couldn't access my camos unless I fully backed out of the game. But to be honest, I'm pretty sure it was a glitch again, because now it's actually seemed like it's gone away. I can actually access my classes. The actual classes that I made, not some weird stuff that just appeared. I can do that now, so it's looking like that one was gone. That one was actually fairly annoying, more so than being kicked out of a game, which, again, being kicked out of a game didn't happen ever really that much. That glitch always happened. But aside from that, everything still seems like it's fairly well put together. I guess there is that weird glitch where the map kind of goes... I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like loading up and it just looks really weird. It's kind of hard to explain without putting a clip of it up. But anyways, all things aside, the game is still running absolutely beautifully and is very entertaining. And you know, while on that topic, obviously, you know, you can have a game that's not glitchy at all, and it can be still absolutely boring. And, well, again, this game has not gotten boring yet, and I've been playing quite a lot of it, even in only a 4-day time span. Yeah, it just seems like there's a lot to really, you know, do for a multiplayer game. You know, you gotta focus on what attachments you want to unlock, what guns you want to go for. Obviously, I kind of haven't been really caring much for that, because I'm trying to get this damn G3 gold, but, yeah, you know, I was messing around with that a little bit, and, yeah, you know, it's pretty entertaining. And one thing I do like about this game, this might have actually been in some of the other Call of Duties past Advanced Warfare, but one thing I am really liking is the quick play option. I find, see, I'm used to when you load up in a Call of Duty game and you pick your game mode and that's all you're gonna play until you decide to switch it. So having the option where it just switches a different game mode each time, you know, on top of the obvious switching maps and all that, it really keeps the game fresh. And honestly, I started playing game modes that I never even really used to play, like free-for-all and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm really glad that option was in there, you know. Obviously, you can filter out game modes you don't like, which I just found that out fairly recently. But for the time, well, at the time this video was recorded, I just went with whatever the quick play wanted me to play, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. Because, yeah, it is a pretty neat feature if you're not used to it. Again, obviously, this might have been in some of the more recent Call of Duties. I haven't played any of those since Advanced Warfare, as I keep saying. So, it was a really, really cool feature to, you know, just keep the game fresh with every match that loads up. And one thing I will say is some of the newer game modes, again, I'm going to specify, well, I guess put parentheses around new, because some of these might have, again, been in another Call of Duty. But there's some pretty fun game modes I haven't tried out in here. Like, Knockout was pretty interesting, you know, it's kind of like a search and destroy, but you can revive people. There were some other fun ones that I hadn't actually played before. So far, again, in parentheses, assuming that these weren't in any other Call of Duties, and they might well have been, they've been pretty darn fun. So yeah, so far, I definitely give this game a 5-star. Well, I gave the game a 5-star the first day I was playing it, and I'm maintaining that 5 stars. Now, mind you, this is for multiplayer. I haven't actually touched the campaign yet. I heard it's a very fun campaign, and I plan to do so soon. But I'm gonna be sticking with multiplayer just for a little bit. After all, that's why I got the game, and that's why pretty much everyone else gets these games. So, yeah, I just felt like making this quick little video, just saying, well, how this game is playing 4 days later with some intense hours put into it. And so far, this game is pretty darn good. So, with all that being said, I think I'm gonna shut up now. We'll watch the rest of this match, and, yeah, so after playing for 4 days with all the hours I've put in it, this game is pretty darn good.
Friendly UAV online.
Planting mine! Flash incoming! Suppression mine set! Changing mags!
Kill confirmed.
Flash out!
UAV ready to deploy.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO. UAV
Sniper's
is bingo.
down.
Kill confirmed. UAV standing by. Confirmed.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. We've got him on the run. Keep it up. Friendly customized line. Friendly UAV on station. Be advised, UAV. Friendly bomb drone is online. Notch 1.
Semtex! Flash it!
Mission complete. Solid work.